Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned into Power Breakfast on CNBC TV18. Now let's move on. We have comments that came in from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who met the Chinese President Xi Jinping. And this happened on Sunday. This was ahead of the SCO Summit, with both the leaders acknowledging a positive momentum in India and China ties. Parikshit is joining in with us to bring us those details. Parikshit.
Prime Minister Modi and President Xi Jinping had a 55-minute-long meeting on the sidelines of the SCO Summit in Tianjin, China. CNBC TV18 has learned that the meeting was a positive one and is likely to create further momentum in India-China relations. The leaders spoke about taking the overall economic engagement forward. Discussions took place on the importance of the India-China relationship for global peace and harmony. The leaders noted the importance of people-to-people ties and that the India-China direct flights will resume soon, and resuming all categories of visas is important as well. Border trade and pilgrimage via Kailash Mansarovar has already begun. Xi Jinping emphasized that India and China are ancient civilizations and important members of the global south. The Chinese president said that it is the right choice for both nations to be friends and have good relations, be partners who enable each other's success, and that the dragon and the elephant should come together. PM Modi conveyed to Xi that India is committed to advancing relations based on mutual trust, respect, and sensitivity. Experts CNBC TV18 spoke to said India must focus on resolving the boundary issue as a prerequisite to normalizing economic relations. China watchers in India have said that we cannot forget that China has recalled hundreds of workers from Apple and Foxconn factories in India because they don't want manufacturing to shift to India. While stable political ties will give positive momentum to economic relations, experts say that at best we can expect India and China to normalize relations to a level that existed before the Galwan clashes in 2020. However, India will continue approaching ties with China with caution due to the boundary dispute and China's close ties and linkages with Pakistan.
Absolutely, Parikshit. Thank you so much for that. But now, during the near 55-minute bilateral conversation between the two leaders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi asserted that there was peace and stability on the borders, while President Xi Jinping said importance for the dragon and the elephant to come together. Listen in.
हमारे स्पेशल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स के बीच बॉर्डर मैनेजमेंट के संबंध में सहमति बनी। कैलाश मानसरोवर यात्रा फिर से शुरू की। दोनों देशों के बीच डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट भी फिर से शुरू की जा रही है।
We both shoulder the historical responsibility of improving the well-being of our two peoples, promoting the solidarity and rejuvenation of developing countries, and propelling the progress of human society. It is the right choice for both sides to be friends who have good neighborly and amicable ties, partners who enable each other's success, and to have the dragon and the elephant dance together.
Meanwhile, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri affirms on what my colleague Parikshit had to say and added both nations took note of the successful disengagement at the border. Listen in.
It is critical that India and China grow and cooperate if there is to be an Asian century and a functioning multipolar world order with a multipolar Asia at its heart. The boundary issue also figured in the discussions. Both leaders took note of the successful disengagement last year and the maintenance of peace and tranquility in the border regions since then. In voicing certain principles related to this issue, the Prime Minister underlined the need for peace and tranquility on the border areas for continued and smooth development of bilateral relations.